we're going to be taking a look at a totally wireless camera solution that has forever power and AI motion tracking. In this video, we'll take an in-depth look at the SoloCam S340. Big shout outs to Eufy for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get started. First up, let's go ahead and get this out of the box and see what all we're working with. Right at top, we have the SoloCam S340. We've got our Solar Plus solar panel. Here's an extension cable for the solar panel if you were needing to mount the solar panel somewhere else for better sunlight. They've included a USB-A to USB-C charge cable. You'll want to charge up the camera before mounting it. You've got various mounting equipment. And you've got your reading material here, a positioning sticker, and a quick start guide. Let's take a closer look at the SoloCam S340. So right up top here, you have an LED indicator light. You've got your speaker, and then down here, you've got a microphone. This way you can have two-way communication. You'll be able to actually communicate with people that you see on camera. Over here, you have your telephoto zoom lens. So this does 3x optical zoom, which is a game changer, and up to 8x digital zoom. Over here you have a 3K camera, so you're going to have super high quality crisp images that you'll be able to crop if you need to, but you probably won't need to because you'll have that telephoto zoom lens. You've got a PIR sensor, an LED light. The entire camera here tilts and pans 360 degrees worth of viewing here. On the back, you've got your sync button and you have your power port right there. Setting up this camera was an absolute breeze. All I had to do was open up the eufy Security application, click the add button, and then it just walked me through the process of getting this connected. Once I got this connected, I was able to mount this using just 2 screws, and then this has a quick connect mount. So all you have to do is just simply click it in, and if you need to take it down for any reason, you just press the tabs on the side to take it down. This also included a solar panel, which I just mounted on top of the camera. That was also very easy. The total setup here can be done in 5 to 10 minutes, and I feel like it's easy enough that if you're able to climb a ladder and operate a screwdriver, you should be able to get this installed. The next thing that really stood out here is the quality of the camera. So I've actually used the dual lens system from Eufy Security before. I've got several other cameras that feature this, and for me, these are the best cameras on any security camera system that I've used. So you have a standard 3K wide angle lens that's going to be able to get everything in the picture, and if you need to zoom in or crop in on a subject, you're going to be able to get good crisp detail even up to 50 feet thanks to that 3K resolution. Now if you need to zoom in on a subject, you do have 3x optical zoom. That's a second lens with a telephoto zoom, and you can also do up to 8x hybrid zoom. So you're going to be able to zoom in and get really crisp detail on faces, name tags, license plates, and it's definitely going to come in handy if something were to happen and you needed to get extra data to the authorities. You'll be able to monitor your property whether it's daytime or nighttime. This does have an LED light to actually illuminate the area and give you color video even in the dark. The camera also has f1.6 aperture, which allows tons of light into the sensor, and you'll be able to see at night if there's any kind of light around. It will help to illuminate the image even without the LED lights. This also has infrared, so you can get really good infrared images out of this camera at night. I was able to capture really great video whether it was day or night thanks to those awesome lenses and that LED light. This camera features 360 degrees of protection. You can control the tilt and pan within the application. You can even set up preset zones that you can scroll through very quickly, and you can set a default zone so when the camera hasn't sensed movement for 5 seconds, it returns and monitors that default zone. Another thing that I really loved about this security camera is the AI motion tracking. So this is able to lock on a moving subject and track it as it moves. I tested this out and it always was able to keep up with me and keep me in the frame. Even if I was running past it, chasing after my little girl, it was able to keep me in the frame. Within the app, you can enable or disable AI motion tracking. You can even adjust the sensitivity, so you can increase the sensitivity or lower it. You can also choose what kind of subjects you want to track. So this is able to track both humans and vehicles. The other thing that I liked about the motion tracking is that it automatically pans, tilts, and zooms. So it's going to be able to zoom in on the subject while it's tracking the subject, giving you a very sharp, clear image and following the motion. With the included solar power, you won't have to worry about taking the camera down, bringing it inside to charge. As long as you're able to get at least 2 hours of sunlight, you can maintain battery life on this camera virtually forever. Eufy says that while the industry average solar equipment needs at least 10,000 lux, the Solar Plus panel only needs 2,500 lux to send power to the battery. What's even more impressive is that Solar Plus is able to maintain charging at up to 60% full capacity when obstructed as much as 50%. If you have several days of zero sunlight, the 10,000 milliamp hour battery can keep this camera powered for up to 3 months. My favorite part of all of my Eufy security products is that I don't have to pay a subscription fee in order to access event history and recorded videos. The SoloCam S340 comes with 8 gigabytes of onboard storage. You're even able to connect this to the Homebase 3 and extend that storage capacity all the way up to 16 terabytes. You can potentially save the event history for months or even years. Overall, if you're looking for a smart security camera that has AI motion tracking, forever battery life, and is super easy to set up, the SoloCam S340 is definitely the right choice for you. I'll be sure to include links in the description of where you can find out more information about this security camera and where you can purchase one for yourself. That about wraps it up for this video. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.